Hey guys, it's me again. Just out of randomness, I just thought I'd make a quick video showing off all the anime and video game stuff that I have in my collection, and underneath this dirty pile of trash, which I should probably clean up. And also because I want to start using videos like this to show off the music I make within GarageBand, instead of posting individual videos, although I might still continue to do that. So anyway, let's get started. I guess I'm just going to go through what's out here now, and just go through all the drawers and stuff. I'm just going to do this kind of blindly, so if you see me stuttering, that's pretty much why. Okay, first off, there is my PS Vita. Yahoo, more on that later. And here is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Complete Collection number 2. There is the High School DxD Blu-ray, more on that in a second because it's up there. The back of said Blu-ray. Tales of Xillia Collector's Edition art book. And the Ys Memories of Celceta Silver Edition soundtrack. Over here we have a Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory lunchbox, and a blow-up doll of Phelan from Record of Agarist 4-2. So moving on over to the right, there is my copy of Ys Memories of Celceta for the PS Vita. There's the big box, and there is the box for the Zelda 3DS XL. There is the soundtrack for Time and Eternity, and the box for its limited edition, for which I no longer have. And down there in that mess is the art book. Moving on up here, we have anime Blu-rays for Heaven's Lost Property, High School DxD, the bigger lunchbox for the Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory limited edition. Blackheart. The art book. All these three right here are all We Without Wings. This is one Blu-ray and DVD. Yeah, all the Blu-rays I have also come in DVDs except for the Full Metal Alchemist one. This is one of the Blu-rays. This is the other part. And this is the box that these two both come in. And right behind the back is the Art Nelgo Koga limited edition box. I don't have the game anymore, to be honest with you. I forget why I traded it, I just never played it, so yeah. Up here we have the Mila figure from the Tales of Xillia limited edition, or collector's edition. And then we have Soul Calibur 5 Collector's Edition and the Ryu figurine, which comes with the Street Fighter 25th Anniversary sets, which is currently what's under there. And we have game cases for Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory, which I no longer have, and a Blu-ray for the Heaven's Lost Property movie, The Angeloid of Clockwork. And behind these two are the, dropped it. I'll pick it up later. And behind those two are, is the Street Fighter 25th Anniversary big box. You know, the one that comes with the big art book, the 11 soundtrack CD, the behind the scenes of movie Blu-rays, and all the games that have been released so far for it, and blah. And last but not least, Final Fantasy 13-2 Collector's Edition. That's the Xbox version. No surprise there, and nothing too special about it. Anyways, let's go back on down here, where we have the paper that was on the box back of the We Without Wings, before I took it apart. First off, we have Osu Tatake Orandon. If you've ever played Elite Beat Agents on the Nintendo DS, that game is pretty much the sequel to this. And the whole reason why I got it is because, well, the last song in the game is actually the opening theme for the 2003 anime series Full Metal Alchemist, and that is Ready Steady Go by Larkin Seal. I think I pronounced that right. Anyways, down here we have GTA 5, Soul Calibur 5, and Record of Alchemist War 2. And just real quick, the soundtrack CD that comes with Hyperdimension, Neptune, and Near Victory. Sounds of that other game industry. Let's venture now into here, which where all my Microsoft related stuff goes. Let's start with the Xbox one real quick. Halo 4, and that's the only physical Xbox game I have, because it's the only one I play. All the other ones here I just have are cases. Halo 3, the beta disc test formats for Halo Reach. Pocket Bike Racer. And God, see if I can pull this out more without making this fall over. The GTA 4 art book, which I got limited edition back when it first came out on Xbox. I know you clearly cannot see that, but that's what it is. And behind there are the Sneak King and other Burger King thing, and Big Bumpin', and the physical case that GameStop was selling for GTA 4 The Lost and Damned, which I actually bought. And in case you're wondering, it had a poster as well as the digital code to download the DLC when it came out. Anyways, back over to the PC. I can't have, well, Roller Coaster Tycoon, the Multimedia Workshop, Sega Smash Back, Sega Smash Back 2, Sonic & Knuckles Collection, and those are all the old CDs that I have. Now for the newer ones, Duke Nukem Forever, Batman Arkham City, Street Fighter 4, the regular one, Bulletstorm Limited Edition, Skyrim, Dragon Age 2, Unreal Tournament 2004, Final Fantasy XI Online, which I no longer play because of the stupid monthly fee, Halo 2 for Windows Vista, even though I have Windows 8 now, Microsoft Flight Simulator 10, Crysis, which was back when it first came out, everyone was always asking, yeah, but can it run Crysis? Because it was so graphically demanding. And actually, I had a low ass PC as far as specs are concerned. So I actually beat this whole game on low settings. I'm not kidding. I didn't want to do that, but hey, that's what I did. Fallout 3. Hellgate London, which, was probably one of my favorite PC games before the servers went away. And I don't want to pull the door back anymore because it's about to fall. But back behind Hellgate London is Gears of War, the first one, which I no longer play. And all this right here is just a bunch of random crap. Headsets, which I don't use because I hate voice chat. Kinect sensor thingy, which I guess I should have packed in when I traded in my Kinect. Sonic 3D Blast, which was a PC game. I'm not kidding, it was also on PC. Basically just like the Sega Saturn version. And then Sonic R behind it. There's cars and the first Halo and Call of Duty 2 and a bunch of other stuff that's not really worth showing because, well, it's like anyway. Moving on. This is what I would consider to be my Sony drawer, even though it clearly has a bunch of other cables and accessories and all that, and not a lot of actual games. So let me just see what I can find in here, which I know I have some. There's the Street Fighter Cross Tekken and Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. This is the case that had both of the physical games in the Street Fighter 25th anniversary box. Unfortunately, I no longer own either of them because I play the Vita version of Street Fighter Cross Tekken more, and Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition is free on PlayStation Plus. Well, not now it isn't, but back in like November 2012, that's when it was. I do plan on picking up Ultra Street Fighter 4 as much as I don't want to. Anyways, there's the two Star Ocean games for the PSP. The second Evolution one being my favorite. Unfortunately, I can't play them because... yeah. I'm not going to mess with that. And that's the same thing for the First Departure game. And anyway, there's the unbox for Persona 4 Golden. I think this is the only PS Vita game besides Ys that I have on the physical cards. Because, you know, if it weren't for... because I own a lot of digital stuff, and I don't have any of these, by the way. Neverland Card Battles, Sega Genesis Collection, and a Valkyrie Profile Linen. I don't own many physical copies of games anymore because of things like PlayStation Plus and Steam and all the insane deals that happen. Anyways, and the last thing that's way back there is the Numenor Silver Star Harmony limited edition box set. Okay, there's other things back there too, but it's like the old Media Manager software that we had to use before Media Go was introduced. And let's see if there's anything worth showing off in here without damaging my drawer. Yes, this is Full Metal Alchemist 2, Curse of the Crimson Elixir for the PlayStation 2. And there was a third game, and as well as one for the Wii that both came out in Japan only. I don't know why either of them never came over here. So I like this game. It sure as hell was a lot better than the second was. And actually the first game, when my brother bought it and played it, that was how I got first introduced to the series. And I love it, even though I don't seem to watch it anymore. Anyways, this is the box for the Record of Alchemist 4 2 Limited Edition. It didn't come in its original packaging because, you know, GameStop. There's some Vita covers or something, and then there's the box for the PS Vita itself. I couldn't take advantage of that $55 thing anyway, because when I won it from GameSpot, the offer was already expired by the time it got here. And yes, that's the 3G version. And other than that, there's just a bunch of old cables and controllers for other platforms that I'm not really going to get much into digital because I'm not about to make even more of a mess than it already is. My room already is. Anyways, what's in here? Yes. Bunch of old DVDs. I'm just going to, I'm not going to go through all of these, but, that's pretty much all I have when it comes to old, DVDs. So if you want to look at them, just pause the video and do that. Except you won't be able to see the ones in the back. That's all I'm showing you. And last but not least, there's the Nintendo drawer. Oh boy, what do we have in here? Come on, get out of the way. Not my 3DS XL, for that matter. Let's see, we have cases for The World Ends With You, Zelda, Phantom Hourglass, Sleep Beat Agents. I don't know why my camera wasn't zooming in on that. Neither of which I own anymore. There is my old Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS case, older Game Boy Advance, the Action Replay for the Nintendo DS, My whole collection of all the game cards and stuff that I do have remaining, all of which I wish were on the eShop. Nintendo, why won't you get on that? People want to play your old games on the 3DS. Well, on the 3DS anyway, I'm not counting the Wii U because it's already happening on the Wii U. But why won't you put all the old Super Nintendo games and Game Boy Advance games, and even the old Pokemon games, which I don't get it. Why won't you put them on the eShop? Please. I want to go back and enjoy some of my older games without having to get my Game Boy Advance functional again with the poor lighting and everything. Because I'd rather just play them on my 3DS XL. But anywye, there's the old DS Lite box that I had. At least I think it's the DS Lite. It might be the original DS. There's something that came with my PS3 that is clearly useless to me. It's like a controller, charging, docking station, or whatever. Then there's the Mario anniversary set. Excuse me. There's the Super Mario All-Stars 25th Anniversary Limited Edition. And there's a whole bunch of boxes and tapes back here. Actually, wait, this is for the DSi. This other one right here is for the original DS Lite. I'm not sure if I even have the old box for the original Nintendo DS, like the very first one, anymore. But anyways, that's all I'm going to show you from that drawer. Is there anything else? Yes, there is two more things, and that is my trash. The two physical 3DS games I have, and those are Fire Emblem Awakening and Super Mario 3D Land. And that's it, folks. That is my collection of stuff. There's my Windows 8 screensaver, or lock screen, slideshow. I don't want to show too much of that. So anyways, I will see you next time.